Hey everybody, Rick Needham handicapping thoroughbred racing on Friday afternoon, February the 26th, and this is my Equibase Winter Circle Major Track Report. Folks, there's a major snowstorm hitting the East Coast once again this weekend, so I'm not quite sure if these tracks are going to be open. Let's give it a shot anyway. Let's go to the Big A Aqueduct first for the Race 1 opener, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Post Time. It's a mile test on Aqueduct's winterized inner dirt track, and if they race today, this racing surface is going to be sorely tested. 4-year-olds and up race for a claiming purse of $18,000. Contenders number 3, Nikoski Reigns, number 1, Cool and Collective, number 6, French Transition, and number 4, Hedge Fund. Number 3, Nikoski Reigns, qualifies as a Trackmaster Plus Power Pony. It's both the overall speed and pace profile leader in this claiming field, racing at today's distance of a mile on the dirt, and has hit the board in power run fashion in 3 of his last 5, including a power run win in his second race back. Jockey Ramon Dominguez and trainer Gary Contessa sent them postward for the Friday opener. They've hit the board with 65% of their entries saddled as a team to date. Number 1, Cool and Collective, has hit the board in 4 of his last 5 starts, including a 10-length power run win in his third race back. Little trivia about this entry, folks. Cool and Collective is 13 years old, believed to be the oldest horse to ever race in New York City. Race 1 summary: number 3, Nikoski Reigns, tops my contenders list, which also includes number 1, Cool and Collective, number 6, French Transition, and number 4, Hedge Fund. 3164 in the first today from the Big A Aqueduct. Go to South Florida's Gulfstream Park next. I'm sure they'll be racing race 6, 3:42 p.m. Eastern Post Time. 8.5 furlong route test on the turf track. 3-year-olds race for a starter allowance purse of $27,000. Contenders number 6, Strike the Tiger, number 10, Concord's Fury, number 9, Just Call Me Roger, and number 8, Kara's Orientation. Number 6, Strike the Tiger, has hit the board in 3 of his 4 career starts to date. All were power run wins. Jockey Johnny Velasquez was in his irons for one of those wins, which produced more than a 1,000% return on investment. It's back today here in South Florida, gunning for another circle trip. Number 10, Concord's Fury, a 4-to-1 shot, is the overall speed leader in this allowance field, racing at or about today's distance of 8.5 furlongs on the turf, and has hit the board in each of his last 4, winning in his second race back. Race 6 summary: number 6, Strike the Tiger, tops my contenders list, which also includes number 10, Concord's Fury, number 9, Just Call Me Roger, and number 8, Kara's Orientation. 6:10.98 in the 6th today from Gulfstream Park. And finally, we go out to Southern California's Santa Anita Park for their 5th race on the card this afternoon, 3:06 p.m. Pacific Post Time. It's a mile test on the turf. 4-year-olds and up race for a claiming purse of $41,000. Contenders number 4, Pleasure to Ride, number 1, Our Partner, number 7, Chris Silver, and number 5, Men's Magazine. Number 4, Pleasure to Ride, takes a class drop, has produced a quartet of power runs in his last 5 starts, hitting the board in 3, including a power run win facing better company in his 4th race back. Number 1, Our Partner, has posted a pair of power run wins in his last 5. Goes to the post with the skills of the jockey-trainer tandem of Rafael Bejarano and Mike Mitchell in his corner. They've hit the board with 59% of their entries saddled as a team to date. Race 5 summary: number 4, Pleasure to Ride, tops my contenders list, which also includes number 1, Our Partner, number 7, Chris Silver, and number 5, Men's Magazine. 4175 in the 5th today from Santa Anita Park. Bonus long shots. Let's go to Charles Town in West Virginia, where they race tonight. Race 3, number 15, Passing Lane, a 5-to-1 shot, drops in class by 9 Trackmaster units, is the speed leader in this field, spurting at tonight's specialized distance of 7 furlongs on the dirt. Race at Hawthorne near Chicago today as well. Race 4, number 5, Hold'em Tiger, a 5-to-1 shot, takes a 5-level computerized class drop, is the speed leader in this field, racing at or about today's distance of 8.5 furlongs on the dirt. So handicapping hopefully from Aqueduct, probably from Gulfstream Park and Santa Anita Park on a Friday afternoon. Rick Needham for the Equibase Winter Circle Major Track Report, reminding you as always to please bet with your head, not over it.